So one thing I want to talk about with your Gmail here today is when you have it open up in your Chrome browser, in order to know when you have mail, so no longer will you have the ability to have a little icon on the bottom of your desktop or on your Chromebook to tell you when you actually receive an email like you would in Outlook. The Gmail indicator is up next to actually where it says Gmail. So you have the number here in parentheses. So this tells me I have two unread messages in my inbox. So that number will periodically increase or decrease depending on if you're checking your mail or not. So if we click here, what you're going to be able to do is actually, it shows me that again, I have two unread messages. One thing I want to show you is when I open up this email is simply, okay, how do I reply? First option is you can click down here at the bottom. It tells you to reply or forward. Those are two easy ways. Also, if you wanted to, you can click this backwards arrow. That's a reply. If you hit this downward triangle, you could also forward the message. You can filter it in a specific way, add a rule. You could print it, as well as some of these other options you have to report it as spam, mark it as unread. Also within this area, we have some icons up above. These are going to allow you to kind of sort or modify your email as you see fit. The first of which is called archive. Archiving takes your email and takes it out of your inbox and pushes it into its own little folder. And I'll talk briefly about how you get there. You can report it as spam, so maybe you think it's junk email, you can simply delete it, or we can move it to a specific folder or give it a label. Just because you give something a label does not mean it will move away from your inbox. So say I give it a label. Right now, say I add this to my technology request and I apply that. If I go back, I'm still in my inbox, but it tells me, it just gives it this moniker of being associated with technology request. If I select that message, a little checkbox, I can then move it to technology request folder. It goes away altogether. Then it shows up now in my technology request. So here is, once I refresh this, it should come in. There we go. There's that test email that I was looking at earlier. This is just briefly how to manage, apply labels, as well as organize within folders for your Gmail.